What's going on, YouTube? How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having I hope everybody had a good weekend. It's coming back at you live, man. Another vid out here in West Texas. Loads are slow, man. It's real slow out here. Like I was saying in my other videos, man, it's real hit or miss. You just gotta take the punches, you know. I thought it was going good. Had 2 loads that I got off last night. They called me late. Got one off, and then I thought I was done, and they ended up giving me another one, so I was pretty thankful for that. Couldn't really complain much. I was tired, but you know, that's how it is out here. Like I'm saying, you gotta run that time clock if you wanna ever make money out here. You gotta lose sleep, but if you come out here with the mindset, you know, like I do, you know, the mindset of I'm out here to make money. I got 21 days to do it. You gotta hustle. You know, that's the mindset you got to have. You got that, you know, you'll do pretty decent as long as the loads are there. Just sitting, I'm on the side of the road out here in Kermit, man. We're running, picking up samples from 2 different places, so I split the difference. I'm not killing my truck. I get ice. I've got my onboard refrigerator, so you know I got water, ice. I got enough food on the truck right now for like at least 5 days. I try to keep that, maybe longer. Reason you keep that because you don't know if you pull up to a well, they could go down and you're sitting there with the load, and there's no getting out of line. That's their load. They want it to stay there, but they'll pay you detention. But I've heard some of the old heads said that they've sat on wells for almost 2 days. So they always keep it. I always take that advice, man, and go from there. Another advice, man, coming out here that I got from them, you know, if you're gonna make it, stay out of the truck stops. So a lot of the truck stops out here are magnets for truckers, man. Not only, especially at night. So not only do you have the over-the-road truckers, especially if it's like 20, any truck stop on 20 after like 5, man, you're gonna be hard pressed to get in. They are jam-packed. People are cutthroat, and then like toward like 10 or 11, where people say there's no parking signs, but there's room to get a truck in there. People are gonna park their truck there. You just got to be out by morning, or else the cops will either give you a ticket if you're there long, but they try to look the other way. They seem really cool unless you want to be anal. Again, if you're just there and you're doing like an 8-hour reset or something like that, you know, they'll let you be. They understand that you got to sleep and, you know, you need amenities too. And, you know, they're not going to be pricks about it, but, you know, don't sit there, you know, all freaking day and then they'll get you. Stay out of truck stops. If you can, man. Like when I was running these other wells when I first started out here, man, we were running from Toya to Balmoria. So I would actually, there's a rest stop right in between there, man. So I would actually sit in between there, and it was like maybe 20 minutes from the sand plant. And that's where all the trucks would stay because it would be out in the middle of nowhere. There was only one gas station. So the way we had to do it was, man, you had to drop your loads, and you keep about an hour, and then you also have personal conveyance time on these. On this Texas time, man. If we want, we can get into it. You can look it up online how it works. But you know, I can go over it briefly. So, but let me finish this and I'll go over that. But what we do is we keep that hour, keep that personal conveyance time, man, and we zip down into Pecos and we zip back and sit. It was just to get gas, man. There's one little gas station going 20 west. I want to say it's like mile marker 57, 56. It's a crummy little gas station. The bathroom smells. The bathroom smells like a really bad porta john, or like it smells like a Haji. It smells like a Haji bathroom. There we go. You know those trenches, man. Like they had these overseas, man. They had these poop canals that were just. It was just bad, man. It smelled like that, just poop canal, and like they just poop it in, and you know that's how they did it. Just trash, and it smells horrible in there. On a scale of 1 to 10, on like the crummiest places I've had to go to the bathroom, I've been in some gnarly places. Man, where I've had to go to the bathroom, that was by far, I'd have to say that was a solid 8. It was that gross. And I was a truck stop, man, and there was like maybe 8 or 9 trucks there. And, you know, you just go in there, do your business, and get out. They really need to update it. You'd think that if they put some money into it, man, they'd probably get a lot more business, but oh well. That's what we had to do, man. So I'm trying to use this same concept. Anyways, I digress, but I'm trying to use that same concept with the oils that we're running here. I'm running from between Midland back to Kermit, or I can go from Kermit out to Toya. But each of the sand plants, they're big enough from different sand plants. But each one, if I sit close to the one, it's going to be 30 minutes. If I sit close to the other one and I get a call for the other one, then it's going to be 30 minutes. So I just try to split the difference as best I can, man. Really no other real way around it. Texas time. Texas time, man, the way it works, it's oil field time. There's a lot of leeway. They understand that we have to make money, so we're not over the road. In Texas, you know, again, it's Texas time. We kind of made our own, Texas kind of made its own time for truckers out here in the oil field. It's kind of wide open. There's not a lot of cities where you're going to. It's mostly wide open, 75. Most of the roads, these little county roads, man, 2-lane roads are 75 miles an hour. Some of them even 80 in parts. We're zipping, all right? If you've got 48,000 pounds of sand on and you're not zipping your truck at minimum of 75 miles an hour, you're going to get passed up. And then with our company, you get passed up, you're going to get bumped down in the line, so it's going to take you longer to get a load. As I sit here, that's what happened to me last night. I took a load out from the Kermit out to Toya, well, man, and freaking I was coming back, and so I was like kind of around that area. So I was like, you know what, I'll just set up here. No, I ended up getting a call for the other well. Took me 40 minutes to get to that sand plant, and then another hour and 20 to get out to the pad, man. And then it took 30 minutes messing around with the sand. So almost, what is that? A little over 2 hours altogether. Close, yeah, a little over 2 hours. That was a lot. That was ridiculous. I could definitely save some time off. So if you ever decide to come out here, man, that's what you got to do. Set yourself up for success out here. Put your truck where you think that the loads are going to be, man. You're going to be a little dirty. You know, you're going to take a lot of bird baths, man. You don't have time to be in the shower. You don't have time. It's in like over the road. You're not getting a shower every night sometimes. If you're getting a shower every night, you're wasting time. All right. I try to wipe down, man. I got my wash bucket. I'll put like a rubber mat that has little sidewalls. And, you know, I'll try to keep all the water contained in there, you know, and I'll just wash myself up. Get all that sand off me as best I can. Sometimes when I'm washing up, I'll get another call for another load. So I usually try to wait for that until like they say, hey, go on break after like 2 or 3 loads. Here lately, it's been like 1 load and go on break, and it's been pretty crappy. Like I said in the other video, man, I'm kind of looking forward to going to Hall Sandbox. Speaking of that, today I was in the truck stop, man. And, man, that's another thing. Guy makes sense. I think I put a description in the last video. I can put it down here again, man. Freaking network, man. Like, talk to other truckers. Talk to other truckers in the truck stop, man. They're kind of just like you, you know. If you've been in the trucking game for a minute, you know, just talk to them, man. That's what I've been doing, man. Talking to these truckers, hauling these sandboxes, man. So far, man, a couple of the companies say they're doing pretty good, man. It's a lot easier to move those loads. It's not like blowing down. All you need is power, pretty much. I mean, and anybody can just step out and, you know, turn 4 little latches, 8 latches altogether to take those sandboxes off your trailer. And then you got to turn 8 more latches, and then you take your helmet off, and then you're done. That's a load. You know, they take 2 off, or they'll put 2 empty ones on, or they'll take one big empty one and put a big empty one on. So it just depends on what we're hauling. They got here, this company that I'm thinking about going to, I think they're doing doubles. So I think they're doing 2, and each one, I was talking to old dude at the truck stop. He says they'll hold about 40, 43, 30, no, my bad, correction. They'll hold about 23,000 pounds each. So, you know, do the math on that. About 30, not 30, what am I talking about? About 46,000 pounds. So, right, you know, pushing it. He says sometimes they'll go over, and, you know, he'll be at, you know, 24,000 each, you know, and sometimes he's even a little heavier, but his truck can handle it. He's got a ProStar International, man. I think it's a 2000. I think he said it was a 2014. It was a manual, 13-speed. I forgot, man. I'm horrible with that. I'm horrible with. We were talking for about an hour, man. We were just going back and forth, just talking about the business. But he said like that wasn't his truck, so like he was borrowing it because his truck's in the shop. He's an owner-op too, and he's about to go buy another truck. And, you know, kind of like in the last video, he's trying to work up to his authority and really start moving his own loads. It's hot out here, by the way. Today it was like 100 and it was like 102, 103. So excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm sweating. Turn my AC off, and I'll turn my APU on here pretty soon. get some air in here. But for now, just roughing it. I've been in worse. It's all good. It's all right. It's okay. So, anyways, we were just going back and forth on the loads and stuff like that, and he was talking about just how much simpler it is to haul these sandboxes, man. Seems like he's got it down. I know every company's different, man, but you know, I've got to do it. I've got to make some kind of switch. I can't keep not getting loads. You know, truck, oh man, Makes Sense. I keep bringing him up. Shout out to Makes Sense, man. I'm going to get him to comment on one of my videos, man. That dude has taught me so much. I want to, man, he's an over-the-road trucker, but he's a plethora of knowledge. Him and YBE TV. I put him down in the description on the last video. Man, those dudes, bro, so much, man. Like, I wouldn't be sitting here right now if it wasn't for a lot of their advice. Let's just put it like that. Excuse me, I've got to put a gonker in real quick. You know, and like I said, if it wasn't for them, don't know where I'd be. Spit jug. Also for something else. If you're a trucker, you know. Way of the road. But I'm ready for the switch, man. It's good to, you know, learn something new. I don't think I got pneumatic down pat, but if I was, you know, a couple months down the road and like I wanted to come back and start doing it, or I deleted the dep out of this truck, this Peterbilt. So I mean, I could put somebody in it and have them run out here, because eventually I'm going to get a new truck. I love you. Her name's Big Red. I love her. She's a workhorse. I got her. I think I got not the greatest of deals, but it was, you know, I made the best out of the situation that I had, man. And so far, so good. Sky's the limit. I take care of her, and she's taking care of me so far. So, like I was saying, that's kind of my plan. You know, get a couple trucks, and I'm just kind of working up to that, to where I don't want to work. You know, I've been on between military deployments and, you know, being out here. You know, I've been gone for a hot minute. You know, I haven't really been home the way I want to be home. But, you know, that's just the way it goes, man. Like, I'm about to start school here pretty soon, but, you know, I can't make this kind of money, you know, sitting at home every day. You know, and you can, but, you know, in my opinion, this is the quickest way. I already had my CDL going. This is the quickest way for me to make the money that I need to make and to get to where I want to be in life. So that's why I'm here. I'm sacrificing it now, so in a couple years, I'll look back on it and like, oh, thank God I got here, you know. It was so worth it. It's going to be a hard road. It's already a hard road, man. It's proving to test me, man, as a man. And I just keep my faith in God and just keep my head to the grindstone. Nose to the grindstone, you know, and just out of the bad stuff. And Lord willing, it'll pan out. So I'm just being patient. I know God's got me, and that's really all I can do, you know. I'll trust in Him, and all things are possible. So I'm just rolling with it. I'm just rolling with it. Something about just being out here, man. It's really freaking nice. It's peaceful. It's quiet. Even though I'm sitting by the highway, man, it's real quiet. It's pretty nice, man. But all right, that's all I got for today, man. I guess I'll do another. Yeah, I'll do another vlog. I'm starting out. These are my first videos. Also, you know, I'm not the greatest at this. I just kind of hopped on, and I'm just, you know, I guess it's really a vlogging, just kind of making memories, but also sharing information like we were talking about in the other videos. I'm doing this. I want to slowly get better with my video content. Just bear with me on it. I know it's not pretty and flashy, but it's the information that counts. Take the information. You know, it's not wrapped up in a bow and, you know, cool, you know, freaking clickbait, catchy, but, you know, it's what you make it, you know. So I hope that we can y'all take this information and, you know, apply it to your lives and better yourselves. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. You know, if this is your first time here, we're starting a journey. It's gonna be slow. It's gonna be grueling, but I want to hopefully, what's today? I want to hopefully by September. My goal is by September to maybe get 100 subscribers. Once I get to 100 subscribers, I want to try to do a giveaway. I've got a gift, probably a gift card, but I'm gonna probably keep it a secret. I'm probably gonna switch it up, but there's gonna be a giveaway once you get to 100 subscribers. I'm gonna put everybody's name in a pot. I'm gonna spin it. If I can get your email, I'll put it on the comments. Email me and kind of go from there with your name and stuff like that, and we'll figure out how to get it to you. But giveaway at 100 subscribers. Just try to get from there. Maybe if we're cool, maybe I'll do a shout out to somebody, but you leave your name in the comments. Leave a comment, get some feedback, and we'll just kind of go from there. But this is vlog number 2. We're gonna keep on pushing forward, man. Word of the day, man, or I guess words of wisdom. If everybody's thinking the same thing, nobody's thinking it all. All right. If everybody's thinking the same thing, no one is thinking at all. Everybody's thinking that they're going to get rich, working at McDonald's, and they're going to live the high life. No one's thinking at all. And y'all are thinking that's going to get you where you need to be. Everybody else is thinking the same thing. You know what I mean? I think that's like YBT. He has a really cool saying. Go visit his page, and he says it on every video. But that's where I want everybody else to be, man. But this is us. This is my channel. I'm signing off because I'm starting to ramble, so I don't want the video content to get boring. But I'll come back with another video tomorrow. Again, if you have any questions, leave a comment and hit the subscribe button. All right, peace out, y'all. Y'all stay frosty.